Hello everybody, this is Chuck, and today I'm going to talk about something that I read over the weekend. Many things that I do share are inspired by things that I read or I watch or I witness. I am fascinated by everything. The things that I want to talk to you about sometimes, I'm like, maybe you're not interested, but I am interested in how things move. I mean, the other day I was away on vacation last week, and I was in a bar, restaurant, and Bull on the Beach on 94th Street in Ocean City. Maybe some of you are familiar with it. You've been there. But the place was packed around 6 o'clock. It was 2 or 3 deep around the bar. And there were 4 bartenders and a bar back. And I saw a crew of people just hustling, working, a well-oiled machine, not bumping into each other in a very limited space, taking care of people, smiling, making jokes, taking just enough time to talk to each person to make them feel important. And I thought, there's a leadership drill here for sure. What's going on? I see this all the time anywhere I go. I recognize good leadership and I recognize poor leadership. I recognize good customer service and poor customer service. But we can always learn. Would you guys agree? So today I want to talk to you about actually 8 rules for success. And everybody has their own list. There could be 100 rules for success. I don't know how many there are, but I certainly have my own rules. You probably have your own rules by now, but we all know some things just to be true. For the sake of time, because you don't have 25, 30, or 30 minutes to watch a video, I'm going to talk about 3 rules today and make another video with the other 5. So here we go. First rule is you have to see failure as a beginning, not an end. We can go all over the place with this statement, but whenever somebody like myself, if I give advice on how to do something, I can guarantee you most of my advice is coming from something that I have tried and done and failed at, corrected, and then went forward. So I'm giving you advice to say, don't look at failure as failure, but that's the way how not to do it, or here's how you can get in trouble, or here's how we can do it better, or I bet it will make a difference when we make this change. That it's just a beginning. You're going to fail multiple times on multiple things. Don't give up. Use that experience to benefit you going forward. Sounds so logical, but people get so frustrated when they fail. And I get that, but I look back at anything as to where I am now, and it was my failures that led me to the experiences that I could share with others so that you can't make the same mistake. So you got to get that. If you're going to lead people, you're going to make some decisions that may turn out to be poor, may turn out to be just not the right ones. Not because you wanted to do something that was going to hurt anybody. Of course not. Just you thought that was the best decision based upon the current information that you had, and it turned out not to be the best decision. But you learn from that and you move on. And it's okay to fail. It's okay. You just got to clean it up and move on and not harbor that where it will affect your future decisions. Number 1. Number 2, here's the rule. If you don't go after it, you'll never get it. Man, one of my favorite sayings is that if it's going to be, it's up to me. That means everything that I want to happen, everything that can happen today, tomorrow, next week, no matter what it is, it's up to me. But I have to go after it. You can't get anywhere by sitting there thinking about what you want, or one day you might do this, or I might drive this car, or I might own this home, or I might own a business, or whatever it may be. You have to make it happen. You got to do it. So if there's things in your department that you want done, start planning, start setting tiny goals, walk in that direction. If I fail, I am actually 6 foot 1 inches closer to my goal if I fall forward. I just don't want to fall backwards. So if it's going to be, it's up to me. So the rule is if you don't go after it, you won't get it. Go after it. Get things done. Get the resources around you helping you. Let everybody know you have these goals and go do it. And the last one for the day is always do more than is what is expected. One of my favorite sayings, that people often in a humorous way is that you should never get rewarded for expected behavior. Like your kids might want allowance for putting out the trash and making a bed. To me, that's expected behavior. Everybody splits up the duty. Somebody does the dishes, somebody vacuums the rug, somebody puts out the trash, somebody makes their bed. That's expected behavior. Like you don't get a reward for brushing your teeth. That's expected behavior. But as individuals, we should always do more than what's expected of us. Always. So just a little bit more. You know, if they want 5 sales, get 6. If they want to get something done by 4 o'clock today, try to get it done at 3. Maybe get 2 jobs in today, 1.5 jobs completed today. 5 extra phone calls today. It's a great way to live. Always doing a little bit more, because that's qualities of leadership that people will look at you and go, that guy is always doing more, or always does a lot, or always tries really hard. You can see that that's the kind of person that you want to surround yourself with. So it's these kind of thoughts that start to create the mindset of leadership. And if you're always thinking this way, you already are a leader. I always say, and I will repeat myself over and over again, is that professionals need to be reminded more so than they need to be told. And maybe today I'm just reminding some of you things that you already know or forgotten. But let's keep that in the forefront, that people are watching us, and we have places to go that we haven't been there yet, and we can lead people to get there if we take care of ourselves. You guys got that? Till the next time, this is Chuck. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.